Good morning, first graders, and happy Wednesday. It's a little bit cloudy and chilly at my house today. I wonder what it's like at your house. Well, I'm happy to see you guys. Today we are going to read our morning message. We are going to go over our new sight word. We are going to learn a new vowel team. Then we are going to review some patterns in math. And then we are going to be continuing our nonfiction frog book that we started on Monday. All right, friends, let's get started. All right, so I'm looking at the calendar and we're getting right through April. It's going by pretty quickly. So today is April 15th and the day of the week is Wednesday. All right, let's read our message. Good morning, first graders. It is Wednesday, April 15th. The word of the day is, it's smushed in at the bottom. If you can read that word, shout it out. I see our vowel team we talked about on Monday. The word is float. Float, like he will float in the pool. If you are marking this on your paper, you should mark the FL blend. What does FL say? It says fool. And OA says O. The A is silent. Float. Perfect. Awesome job. All right, well, let's look at our sight word and see if we remember this. This word is in lots and lots of books, so it's really important that we remember this. If you remember our sight word, can you shout it out? This is the word come. Now friends, does it follow our silent E rule? No, if it did, it would say the word comb, and is that the word? No. So the word is come, C-O-M-E, come. If you read any books today or tomorrow, see if you can find this word in some stories. I promise you, it's in a lot of books. All right, friends, now we are going to learn our new vowel team. Now, I'm excited to tell y'all about this new vowel team. It can be a little tricky, but I think y'all will get it right away. All right, so this is my new vowel team. It says O-W. Now, this is the little bit of the tricky part. O-W makes two sounds. So O-W can say O, or it can say ow. So when we see O-W, we have to try the two sounds to see what works best in the word. So O-W can say O, like a normal vowel team, and it makes the W silent, or it can say ow. So let's see if we can read some O-W words. Let's try that word. All right, I see the blend S-N. And then we can try the two. Sn-o or sn-ow. That is the word snow. Yes, y'all have it. All right, let's try another word. Ooh, let's try this word. That is the word crown or crown. That is the word crown. The princess will wear a crown. All right, I'm going to write some words all the way up to the bottom of my board so I can fill it up. And then I'm going to want y'all to write them down and read these O-W words. Because like I said, I think you guys will be able to get it pretty quickly because you guys are super, super smart. All right, let's do one more. All right, so let's look at this list. Oh, look at all of these awesome O-W words. We see them everywhere. All right, pause this video now, friends, and write these words out and read them to someone around you. If you aren't sure, remember O-W says ow or O. Okay, all right, pause this video now, friends. All right, so let's go over these words. All right, this is the word snow, snow. This is the word crown, crown. This is the word slow, slow. This is the word town, town. I think that's a place you can live. This is the word down, down. This is the word grow, grow. And this is the word blow, blow. So when you see an OW sound, friends, you guys can do it. You know OW either says O or ow. All right, awesome job. If you need a break, you can pause the video and take a little break before we do some math. All right, all right. So in math this week, if you've been working on the webpage, you've seen that we've been working on calendar skills and being able to read a calendar very quickly. And we've been talking about patterns. So today, I know we've talked about patterns in the first 9 weeks of school, but we haven't talked about those in a little bit. So we're gonna talk about repeating patterns today. And then on Friday, we're gonna talk about growing patterns. All right, so you're going to definitely need something to write with for this activity, friends. All right, repeating patterns, what does that mean? It means that we're gonna see the same thing over and over again, right? It's repeating. So let's look at this first pattern I have. Let's see what would go in my blank spot. Would a circle go in my blank spot? No. Would a triangle go in my blank spot? Yes, and let's double check it. Remember, when you say the patterns out loud to yourself, it really helps you. It even helps grown-ups when they're solving patterns, when you say it out loud to yourself. Triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, circle, triangle. We're right. And if we were labeling this with letters, friends, let's think back to our first 9 weeks. If we were labeling this pattern with letters, how would we label it? What kind of pattern is this? It is an A, B pattern. A, B pattern. A, B, A. That is our pattern. All right. Ooh, now this one is a number pattern, but remember, it's still a repeating pattern. So it's going to repeat the same thing over and over again. Pause this video now if you need to and read this pattern to yourself and see if you can find the ending, because we are extending the pattern. We want to be able to read it and extend the pattern. All right. 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3. If you said 5, you were right. See, I told you when you say the pattern out loud to yourself, it makes it easier. All right, and what kind of pattern would this be? This is an A, B, C pattern. A, B, C pattern. A, B, C pattern. All right, so really quickly, I want you guys to see on your paper, maybe you could get some crayons or something. I want to see y'all create this type of pattern. I want to see y'all create an AABB pattern, an AABB pattern. So maybe if you create that today, maybe your parents can send me your creation in an email. I could check it for you. An AAB pattern, that is your challenge. All right, so we do have a few more minutes to read some more of our frog book. I put my bookmark in here so we know where we are. And remind me quickly, friends, is this a fiction or a nonfiction book? This is a nonfiction book, right? We are going to learn facts. And I'm glad we're going to learn about facts because since we're starting in the middle of the story, it doesn't really matter where we start because we are going to learn facts, and it's not a story where we have to read it in order. All right, so we were right here on page 8. And this says croak. Is this a caption? No, this is a heading. Remember, it is a heading. It's going to tell us what we're going to read about croak. So I think we might be able to learn about sounds that frogs make. Let's see. Let's learn some facts today. Look at this frog croaking. Some frogs' throats puff up when they make sounds. Do our throats puff up like that? Definitely not, but that's really cool. Each type of frog makes its own sound. So remember, in nonfiction books, we have captions that tell us what the photographs are. So this is a lake frog. Let's see. The coqui frog is named after the sound it makes. It makes a sound like coqui. This frog is the size of a quarter. Even small frogs can make loud noise. So the quarter is really, really small. So that is a tiny coqui frog. And this is telling us a little definition. Croak, it says the deep, hoarse noise that a frog makes. Interesting. So do we have a heading on this page? No, so that means we're going to continue to learn about noises that frogs make. Frogs make different sounds for different reasons. That kind of reminds me of when humans make different sounds. If we cry, that means we might want something or we're hurt. Or if we scream, that might mean we're excited. So let's see about frogs. Sometimes it's to warn other frogs of danger. Sometimes it's to call frogs nearby. This frog lives around noisy waterfalls. Other frogs would not be able to hear its calls, so it dances instead. I did not know that. I'm glad I read this today in this book about facts. So it dances instead. It sticks out one leg and then the other. Can you dance like this frog? And that's funny because its name, the caption says the name of it is a dancing frog. That is a really cool fact, y'all. Frog food. My heading says frog food. So what do you predict we might learn about today in this little few pages? What frogs eat. I'm thinking that too. That's my prediction. So what is a frog's favorite food? What do y'all think? I don't know. Let's see. Usually it's insects or types of bugs. Frogs eat dragonflies and crickets and other bugs. Whoa, that's actually an interesting photograph. Look at that. Frog has a bug in its mouth. It looks like a dragonfly. Some frogs eat bigger animals like worms and mice. The American bullfrog even eats other frogs. Oh my goodness. So that is kind of a crazy photograph. That is an American bullfrog eating another frog. And that is an Amazon horned frog eating it looks like a mouse. Whoa, that is interesting. What's that pink flash? It's how a frog catches bugs. It shoots out its long, sticky tongue at a passing bug. Whoa, that is like an action shot. The frog pulls the bug into its mouth. So look, y'all, this is like a little ruler to see how long the frog's tongue can go. If your tongue were as long as a frog's, it would reach to your belly button. Whoa, and that is a green tree frog. That is a really cool photograph, y'all. All right, I think this is going to be, we have one more page. Every size and color. Frogs can be many different sizes. Well, the smallest frog is as big as a fingernail. The largest is as big as a rabbit. Holy moly, that is cool. Just like humans are different sizes too. All right, so we will finish this book on Friday. This is really interesting. If you want to learn more about frogs, maybe you can look some videos up. But we are going to finish this nonfiction book on Friday. So I am glad y'all tuned in, and I will see y'all on Friday.